from those deaths, we derive the benefits of civilization, benefits we can afford so easily, because those lives were bought so cheaply,
Imperialism has been one of the key factors to the existence of Dajjal on this earth. The imposing of his lifestyle on the rest of the world is what brought us to this point today. Is it any coincidence that the richest nations on earth, in terms of natural resources, are at the same time the most impoverished in terms of wealth? The third world nations are in fact the richest nations on earth, but they have been sacked and plundered by the system of the stage. Can you think of one land outside Europe that they haven't placed their influence into? For ages it has been going on until this very moment, under the same guise of freedom and the spread of modern civilization. But as the godless world teaches us, the end justifies the means. A philosophy that has been put into play by those on top. The same world powers that pay billions to wage war can spend a tenth of that amount to save entire continents from hunger. The same continents that they stole, raped, and pillaged for years to get the mass wealth they control today. Their very existence is based on the suffering of the rest of the world. All their luxuries cannot exist without having to take away life from others. On top of all that, in an attempt to further corrupt the rest of the world, they have removed from us our culture and beliefs and imposed what was needed to be imposed. They seek to transform the world into carbon copies of themselves.
To be Western in many cases means to have everything for myself and damn everybody else. To be Western in many cases means to be imperialistic, to go throughout the world with a puffed up chest like we own everything, we rule everything, we should have everything, and we are the rulers of the world.